polling update. There's a lot of polling information that's coming in. We now have individual polls, only a few days now before the election, 5 days before the election. We also have the polling aggregators looking at averages of all the polls. So let's take a look at the two that I think are the most extensive, trustworthy, and detailed. Number one, 538.com. This is Nate Silver's website. 538.com right now has a 79% chance of President Obama winning re-election, 21% chance for Mitt Romney. What does that mean? That means that when you run 100 simulations based on today's polling data and take into consideration the variability of swing states and the probabilities in each state that each candidate might carry it, 79 out of those 100 times a scenario comes up where President Obama is re-elected. 21 out of those 100 times the scenario that comes up gives Mitt Romney re-election. If we look at the electoral vote prediction from Nate Silver, 300 electoral votes predicted for Barack Obama, 237 for Mitt Romney. In Ohio specifically, at this point, it may all come down to Ohio. We'll talk after the election about whether that's really democratic, that it really does end up coming down to one state. 80% chance for President Obama in Ohio, according to Nate Silver on 538.com. A 59% chance for Mitt Romney in Florida. What's your assessment of these numbers?
I'll take it. That's my assessment.
Sam Wang's Princeton Election Consortium, also a fascinating website, election.princeton.edu. The meta margin right now is a plus 2.36% for President Obama. This takes into consideration a number of different factors, including all the polls, and represents the swing that would need to happen towards Mitt Romney to get back to a tie. In other words, Mitt Romney would need to gain in the aggregate 2.36% in all polls in order to swing this back towards a tie race.
Right.
That's what the meta margin represents. The electoral vote prediction, 308 for Obama and 230 for Romney. We have right now both Nate Silver and Sam Wang within 7 electoral votes of each other, 7 or 8 electoral votes of each other. A probability from Sam Wang of a 95% re-election for President Obama, he says, 95% probability. Strong numbers for sure.
Definitely.
Now, what about those Republican polls? Rasmussen Reports is sticking to their guns. They are coming out with the latest daily tracking national survey. They say Mitt Romney is beating Barack Obama in the national polls 49 to 47%. We've got drastically different numbers right now from a variety of different pollsters. Looking at the averages, it looks favorable for President Obama. A lot of people are going to have a lot of explaining to do on November 7th, aren't they?
Either way.
No matter what happens.
No matter
That's
what
right.
happens,
There's going to be there are going to be certain parties that will have a lot to explain the day after the election, and I'm curious to see it.